All right. Hey guys, welcome to session 23, 24?
24.
24, yeah. Wow. So last session, the group, congratulations, you made it to level 5. We did a rundown video or a little rundown snippet just now. Uh, Essentially, the group has has become clear that they've been deceived and used by this lady in the woods, this oracle. They had been sent to attack this giant toad-like creature uh, who had a couple dinosaur-like guardians. Uh, Very quickly, the group realized that this was not necessarily a encounter or that they were ready for. But fortunately, with the way that the encounter worked out, the ability to start hearing this entity's thoughts in their heads and just the then negative interaction or dark influence of the lady in the woods that they found, seemingly causing blood and rage and bloodlust to take over some of the party members and force them to attack this entity. Um, the giant toad managed to shift the group harmlessly into a pocket dimension. There, they learned of the actual identity of the toad and his nature and what it is, and it introduced himself as Mothras. He is the actual Oracle of Deeproot. His protector was revealed to be Calisor, a humanoid figure that has the ability to shapeshift and seemed to be in tune with nature as his flesh was barky and leaf-like. Uh, in this realm, Mothras explained, though cryptically, some of the events that have been going on, and he bestowed upon the group what Calisor has referred to as Mothras's 13, which are decrees, in a sense, of things that are to come. And a big element of that is not one of the 13, but something that Calisor had heard with his time with Mothras is that a group of hunters will come, which will become allies. And this is you. Uh, so with that, the group was able to recoup and recover in this strange realm where plant life seemed to stretch all the way to the sky. There was luminescent vegetation and fungi, sweet odors in the air. You were not hungry. It seemed to just nourish your body and your soul. And the rest was fairly well taken. Before y'all rested, you did hear of Amara and the reason she was seeking out this oracle. Apparently, her mother had passed away, and her older brother is suffering from some sort of fatigue, loss of motor control, becoming weakened, and her father wants to dump him in a cloister just to get rid of her brother. Unfortunately, Mothras did not seem to know a way, or was not able to provide a way to help her brother. While you were in this realm, y'all did rest and y'all slept. And it was interesting when you slept, it was as if you were in a joint dream and you were able to communicate fluidly, share thoughts, interact. And here the group developed a plan of how to leave this realm, as Mothras made it clear that it is okay to be here for a short amount of time, but too much of a good thing will eventually kill you. So the group gathered, battle planned, the Crass Menagerie seemingly has a plan on what they will do and a course of action, and we will pick up right before the group leaves with Mothras, as he's going to reopen the portal to land in his little island in his little lake of deep roots, where a horde of the zombisaurs await you, and the cackling lady of the woods that seem to use you and manipulate you awaits. So, go ahead, Calisor.
All right, right before I change into my raptor form and conjure up the two clawfoot raptors, I will cast Water Walk. on the entire company and let them know that they can now walk on water.
Is there any visual association with that, or like how does your ritual look? Have you thought of that by any chance?
You
No,
become
but
Jesus. You grow hair.
no, I would
So
say I'd probably
fun,
just
yeah.
be kind of like sitting on the ground,
Okay.
kind of with my hands like being a part of nature or earth or whatever that I'm around, and then yeah.
Interesting. So, what's nice is in this realm, as you guys are getting ready and preparing and going out, Calisor does sit down, and nature seems to abide to his will in a sense. And where there was not water or moisture, there's vegetation, that a seemingly pool starts to open up and grow and expand. And it's interesting because as it spreads, it does start to encompass the ground below you, but you are not getting wet. And then after Calisor, after about 10 minutes of chanting and being one with nature, his eyes open and there's that flash real quick. It's like blue light from the water below your feet. And you get the understanding that you are able to walk on water. So with that, Mothras will cue up the group, say that he will be the distraction as best he can, and he will guide y'all to that same golden flowers, and he will let out a powerful croak now that you are prepared for it, and he's not essentially doing it to impede your actions. You see as this little ripples start to form, and there's like the light of reality begins to break through, and then y'all are just shunted back onto the island where y'all had first seen this toad in the middle of the lake, and y'all just and you hear, but maybe you hear the gnawing of the bones, the clattering of the bones from the devil sores, the splashing of water as they seem to be trudging through. And surprisingly to some of y'all, there is the lady that you met in the woods reaching into the flowers, trying to rip them apart, and she gets pushed back as the group emerges. And we will start. Davis.
I'm just gonna.
Hopefully the music is playing.
It's not for me, actually. Actually, it is. I just need to set the volume.
Okay.
Anywho, so yeah, I'll take a quick look around as we shunt back into this reality and see the hag and just scream out, "There she is! Get her!" and close to within 10 feet of her. And just take out my glaive and stab at thee. And I'll quick reminder on my turn that everybody. So reminder, you're blessed, and then reminder, Al, you have muster this turn. And who else? Mothras. So DM reminder that the toad has muster for battle.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay. So I will I'll take my regular attack action, not my hasted action just yet, to swing.
No, perfect.
That's 11 plus 1 plus... Oh, this is Great Weapon Master, sorry.
Okay.
So for 15 to hit.
As you go, you strike out at the hag, as you called her, and your blade hits, but it doesn't seem to penetrate whatever robes and everything she's wearing, and she kind of retracts and gives you a... Go ahead and give me another attack.
Do I get the feeling that if I hit just a little bit harder, it would work?
It's close. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll use my Bardic Inspiration to push it over the top, hopefully.
Okay.
Plus 3, so that's 18
Yeah,
total. Nice.
Yep, that hits. So as it makes contact and it barely cuts the fabric, you kind of push in.
Yeah, and
then
I'm
you
sticking and just let out a little grunt and a growl at her as I do it. Okay, so rolling damage, that's gonna be only 7 damage. Sorry, plus my proficiency, so 10 damage.
How much? 10?
10.
All right. Okay, let me write down. Nice. So you strike her, and you put a lot of weight into it, and it's interesting because she doesn't seem to budge. Go ahead and give me another attack.
Alrighty. That will be 19 plus stuff. 19 plus 3 plus.
Definitely
And
hits.
it's again Greater Weapon Master. So
okay.
That'll be max damage. 10 plus 7, 17 damage.
Nice. Again, it's interesting because you're coming to full blows, and you're certain that it's strange seeing her frame being able to take such punishment. You're hurting her, but she seems to almost be grinning at you while you're hitting her.
Ask her a bonus action, and I'm just gonna smack her with the pommel.
All right. Pop, pop,
Pop,
pop.
pop, pop. Ooh, that might not do it. So that's 11. This would have also been Greater Weapon Master, so 15 total.
15. She reaches now.
Hello?
Hey, hi.
Oh, sorry. I'm disconnected. Don't forget you guys have bless.
Yeah.
I've been using it, but thank you.
Yeah, so as you slice, and then you turn your butt end and you go to pummel her in the face, her hand just lightning fast and catches it.
Haha, tricky, okay. Hasted attack. I will just... So now that she's done that, I'm gonna like kind of do a spin around and then try and catch her off guard with the little spin attack. That's gonna be, and this is also Greater Weapon Master, so 19 to hit.
That definitely hits. 19 hits.
Alright, so damage is gonna be 6 plus 7, 13 damage.
13 damage. Yeah, so you kind of rip the butt end and then just go for the overhead arc, come down, and you strike her on like the shoulder. Again, you're cutting into her, but she doesn't seem to be as affected as you would like. How much did you say? It was 14 damage?
13 on the last one.
13. All right, nice. You got your movement. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna kind of stand my ground and yell, "Pile on!"
Very well. Al, your turn. Roque, you're after Mathras, so get ready. And Al, remember you got double proficiency on everything you're doing.
Oh shit! I wasn't even doing it myself.
Yeah. First thing that catches Al's eye is this army of homeboys. So I'm while he still got his loot out, I'm gonna cast level 2 Shatter.
Okay.
Ooh. So with this, a 10-foot radius.
From this guy? Yeah, so you'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7. I'll say you hit 7 of the dinos.
Sure.
All right.
All right. Hell yeah.
So it's a con save. I owe
18.
you 7 con saves. 1 pass and 1 pass only. 6 failures, 1 pass.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll me up that
Alright.
damage.
Once for all.
Yeah, just roll me the 3. What is it? The 3d8. Not wow. Nice.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
15. So 15. How much is that? So total damage. That's a
The
lot of
DC
damage.
is
Nice, man.
3 higher than you said, right? Because of the muster.
Yeah. The other one rolled a natural 20,
Okay.
so it would have succeeded with its bonuses. So shit. That's a lot of damage. Nice turn. Yeah, you literally just Al, you just yeah, you guys all hear this like crack of thunder, but it seems to have like a slight melodic tune to it, and just the section of water gets blown out. Dregnar, Grant, Davis, you get splashed as this like mini wave of water comes flying out, and just all these little
Thanks. Now I'm dirty.
yeah.
Al quickly
Nice.
prestidigitates you.
Yeah. Bonus
Oh my god! I'm
action.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Man.
Yeah, David.
Uh,
Go ahead, Al.
so-
Go ahead.
So the rest of my turn was just gonna be picking up the loot, drawing the rapier. If I still have a bonus action after that, I would cast that on Dregnar for the comment.
Yeah, for fun, I'll allow it. This kind of thing. Typically, no, but yeah, it's for fun.
Snap and then boom, and I'm like, oh, shit, my bad.
Yeah.
I may need more than one. I'm kind of dirty.
But you're small.
I thought the 5 square foot would help. It didn't.
Hmm. Nice. Are you moving anywhere, or are you good?
Taking like any kind of action, but I would face hag and have my shield up.
Nice. So yeah, you did 97 damage with that one spell.
Cool.
All right, Mothras. Mothras will go ahead and give a croak, and per his statement, he will be the distraction, and he will leap from his island, landing over here next to the canister, and then begin moving this way, releasing a powerful croak at the end. And you see a lot of the zombie dinos just kind of turn, and some of them in the water start to shuffle the other direction. Roque, it's your turn. You're followed up by the fake oracle. Whenever you can, CJ.
Yep. No, I just have to flip back and forth between things. Okay. To the... Oh, the Tortle's gone. Where did... Oh, he's done. Okay.
Mothras jumped, yeah, sorry.
To that little kind of island to our southeast.
Southeast. Okay, yes.
Yeah, that area. Can I ping still? No. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So that area, I would like to cast my new spell. It's a 10-foot radius as well to hit as many of the little dinos in that area as I can.
You said southeast, so you're okay.
Like
okay.
it's like this island here, like so hit as many of these.
Perfect. All right, cool. Go for it. What's your DC? DC for wizard spells. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. 15. Okay.
No, that I have up. Yeah. So, so con 15 for that one.
Okay.
And so basically, what you guys see is I start muttering something to myself, and you see my hands kind of move in a circular motion, and in that sphere area, you see all the little water droplets in the air kind of start to appear and swirl around and then drop to the ground. And anything in that area, they'll experience some fun effects.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 4x4. So I'm going to allow you to hit 5 of these, essentially.
Okay.
So I rolled only 1 saved. So go ahead and roll me that 2d8 force damage, I believe.
Yeah. 13 total.
13. Nice. So 13 times 5. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, you guys see this, like, the water kind of build up and then swirl and then come crashing in like a little maelstrom. And some of the bones of these dinos get picked up and thrown around and then just crushed essentially into this little vegetated island, as a number of them are destroyed, just obliterated, almost like ground into dust. And the one that does remain seems to be moving a little bit slower. Like you look out and it was like moving, and I was like being held down. Anything with your bonus action?
Nope. But am I engaged with the hag?
You are.
I'd like to move back.
Yeah, you are. You can move and take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll take my chances. I just kind of like to be a little more centered. I can move myself, I think. Yeah, I just want to move to there. She can swing.
All right, so she swings. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, unless if you're going to use a reaction, because she hits you with a 18 plus...
Yeah, I'll react with shield.
25. Sorry, it wouldn't be enough. So you go and the force of the hit, you go ahead and you don't waste it. So yeah, you take it. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, as she's about to give you some damages.
6 total.
6 total. Unfortunately, as you get slashed for 13 across the face, again, she seems to move so quickly as she caught the butt end of Davis's glaive, and then as you reach out, before you know it, and you feel her nasty dark nails just rake across your face, you take 13 points of slashing damage, and your concentration is lost. So anyone that was benefiting from Roque's bless, you lose it.
No.
Okay. That was my turn.
All right.
She's fast.
So the fake, basically the fake Oracle hag, is going to look at Davis, who unleashed an assault on her, and she kind of gets her fingers together and cracks it out, and you see little like bluish, greenish, sickly lightning sparks, and she just lunges forward you, basically force lightning you.
Oof.
I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
She's not moving to do it. She's just doing it from there.
Yeah,
Okay, just
she's
make sure.
shooting something at you. Yes, sir.
Ew, that's a 7.
All right. So Davis, you get to feel this lightning course through your body, and you're being hit by a witch bolt, a materia version of witch bolt.
But
And
I
she's
have no idea
gonna,
what that is.
huh?
But I have no idea what that is.
You have no idea. Yeah. So you start tensing. The pain is so sheer and just so much that Davis is unable to move, and he is basically rendered kind of helpless for a moment. And then she's going to, with that, continue and then just kind of leap backwards into the water. Al, you can give me an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
and then she'll make her way over here, continuing to keep this like arc of lightning between her and Davis, just going back and forth.
And I'm unable to react.
Yeah, you can't react
Okay.
because of it.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, damn. Natural 20. Nice, Al. Go ahead and smack that bitch.
Cool.
So what, you're doing with your rapier, I'm assuming? All right, so go ahead and roll the damage, and I'll do an additional 8 on top of that for a crit. Dang.
Oh my god.
Wow, Al just did max damage. 17. So Al, as you
It's 19.
hear 19, yeah, 19 shit. As you hear Davis cry out and just like pain as he's being like fried, you stab in the oracle's neck, and your rapier goes in one end and out the other. And as you withdraw, there's this black tarsh, like blood on your rapier, and she quickly kind of covers up one, but she keeps the other hand out, and she leaps back and still makes it out. Let's see if she can maintain concentration. Yeah, she does. But
Damn it. So close.
19. Damn. So yeah.
A bit of a adrenaline rush from the shatter.
Yeah, right.
Do you take damage from starting the turn in my thing, or was she supposed to?
She is.
Oh yes. So let me roll that dexterity save. Natural 13 plus 2, 15.
My DC is 14. She saves.
All right, so it takes half damage.
And then the damage on Guardians is what's 1d8?
3d8, I believe.
3d8 radiance.
Okay.
Adam, you said dex save for me, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that not a con save? I mean, it doesn't actually. For me, it actually doesn't matter. I was just making sure.
Oh, maybe it's a
5
con save.
damage.
Five
5
damage?
little damage. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like gave her a magic missile. One of the spirits gave her a
But Grant, so even though it's was one of your soldiers, the blue soldiers take a warhammer with the endless like snow around them, comes and crashes across where you saw Davis and Al, hit physically, and it seems to do some damage. This seems to go through and actually full contact, and you can actually see her kind of staggered a little bit as she jumps back. Let me actually bring up. Unfortunately, I can't search the spell very easily.
Are you trying to
And
do
I
Witch
don't.
Bolt? I've got it up.
Yeah, if it's a con save, it's a con
It is
save.
a con
My
save, but
apologies.
again, it doesn't matter. It's the same for me.
Okay, so you failed, right? And the damage on it is
1d8 lightning.
Yep.
Plus spellcasting ability.
She rolled a 1. God damn it.
That's still plus your spellcasting mod.
Yeah, so she is a charisma 4. So 4. You take 4 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And just to let y'all know, on a failed save, your movement speed is reduced to 0. Oh, I guess technically you would have been able to smack her.
Oh
go ahead
yeah,
and smack
that's right. It's movement, not constraint. Okay, let me smack
her.
her. Bless would have dropped by then though. So,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's a 5. That's not gonna hit.
Okay. God. So yeah, you the pain, like is slowing you down, and your reaction is a little bit slower, and you swing and you miss, and she manages to get there. All right, Oracle's turn. She's at the end now, kind of leaping again. It's very strange to see such an old, haggard lady be able to move so fast and to seemingly leap and run across the water. is on the edge and just starts cackling and orders her her minions to advance, and they all seem to just slightly close in a little bit faster. And you start feeling a little bit claustrophobic as they seem to get like a little burst of speed through the water. Except for the one that was in the water well that was created by your friend Roque. All right, Calisor, your turn. Dregnar, you're on deck.
So my 2 clawfoot raptors are going to actually move around to flank these 2.
Okay.
And that'll be the 20 foot bonus that if I hit my claw attack on the same turn, they'll be knocked prone.
Okay, so they kind of take a running approach via the water.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then they also have pack tactics because they are next to each other. And so we'll be rolling at advantage.
All right. So go ahead and roll for one and then roll for the other one.
Okay.
I should put just concentrating. That certainly hits. Okay, yeah, no crit. So yeah, one of them hits for sure. We'll say on 27. So this one gets hit, so it gets knocked prone.
Okay.
And then you can roll again on the next one.
For
because they yeah.
Right, because that advantage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, certainly hits. Let's see if you get a crit. Nope. Okay, yeah. So your 2 clawfoot raptors streak out across the water and then dash to the 2 zombisaurs that are approaching y'all. Both of them slash, and the zombisaurs seem to be tripped up. Is already kind of muddling through the water. Your clawforts literally just stand on top of them, forcing them to be unable to move, and they hack and slash. Go ahead, roll me some damages for those claws.
That is a D8.
D8 plus 3, not equals 3.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so the first claw on 27 strikes down, dealing a good hefty chunk. As you see, like just part of its like the top of its crown of its skull just gets removed by your clawfoot. It's still there. The clawfoot has another bite attack if you want to have it reach down. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So it just reaches down, dismembers this one, and instead of falling in the water, it just floats on top. Your clawfoot. So yeah, destroyed this one. Go ahead and give me the 2 damages for the next attack on 26. All right. Again, it starts pulling bone off and everything. But go ahead and give me the bite attack now. No. Yeah, this one, as it's like the clawfoot is on top of it, weighing it down. It doesn't seem to lose its structural integrity, and it just it's just pinned down under the water as your clawfoot continues to rake at it, but it still seems to be able to function. All right, what are you going to do with your stuff now?
My stuff. So this raptor, or me, Calisor, is actually going to run over here to the other side of feeling a need to protect Amara in that she is in a vulnerable position, it seems like.
Okay.
And we will do our was that 20 feet as well, I think?
It's okay. We can. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
And so it has the same knocking prone possibility.
Okay. And then this, I need to give you a dex save, if I'm not mistaken.
Technically, also my other dino should have, because I knocked prone, I should have had a bonus attack on that.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, I
Yeah.
don't. The clawfoots don't get the bonus attack. I don't think. I think it's just your.
No,
Your.
they have pounce as well.
I know, but it's. I don't think they get to do a bonus attack bite as it. Maybe I'm wrong. I need to pull them up because the dinos are different. Maybe you're right. You might be right. Clawfoot. Too many things to track. Ah.
Who let a
Clawfoot.
fucking druid into the group anyway?
Oh yeah, you do get
Sorry.
the bite. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and give me the bite. Yeah, go ahead. You're right. So, all right, that hits. Go ahead. The other one can direct its bite on this one as well. Because it makes its fort save. Okay, now yeah. So yeah, you basically Calisor's 2 dinos reach out and take care of 2 of the hags, zombie dinos, north of the group. Okay, nice. All right. And then go ahead, you move your thing. The Zombasaur saved, surprisingly enough, to be knocked prone. So you go to trip it with your tail, and it doesn't fall over. But you can still attack it.
Okay.
Or I guess that you don't submerge it deeper underwater.
And I get the claw and bite attack.
Yeah, so you get 2 claws and 1 bite.
Oh, for reals? You got that kind of multi?
Yeah. Nice. Okay, yeah, so you just kind of rake into it, clawing, raging. It's looking like you're ripped up like its arm, you ripped off like part of its tail, and you're like engaged with it. It's still standing. But it looks really bad.
Then I'll do my other claw attack.
All right.
So I think I'm lagging a little bit. It keeps saying rolling dice, but then it doesn't actually look like it's happening. But I rolled a 6.
Yeah. What you can do if you go to the gear, where the chat is, go to the very top, and there's a gear. My settings. You can say not to roll 3D dice. That might help with the lag.
It's not rolling 3D.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So let's see if it saves. Okay. Yeah. It fails its save, and you manage to dismember and destroy this Zombasaur in the water. All right. You still have, I think, about another 20 feet of movement in this form.
Do I have a? I guess do I have a bonus action as the dinosaur? Probably not. Correct.
You did it as a bite for knocking the thing prone.
Okay.
Or for attempting to knock it prone.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead. I'll stay put and just be done right there.
Okay. Cool. All right. Dregnar.
Okay, of course I am raging.
Mm-hmm.
First thing is I'm going to chase the hag down.
Okay.
I can't move my guy for some reason. Basically, I'm going to move the 15 to get right.
All right. I don't know why you can't move it. It's labeled as yours, but we'll move you right here.
No, I can.
Okay, cool.
Attack action, grapple.
All right. So it's a contested strength. What is she rolled? What's her strength? Ooh, surprisingly, you go to grapple her and you grapple her and she bats your wrist away.
I can help him out with that though.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's never happened
With
before.
my
though.
bravura.
Oh, that's right.
It's
That's
a
right.
contested
Have
skill check.
inspiration if you want
Oh,
to.
he does have inspiration, so I'll let him decide first. Because if that doesn't work, I can also help.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do inspiration. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so just add your D8. Oh.
Oh, suck it!
Okay, yeah, no, yeah. So as she goes to bat your wrist away, you go with the other hand and then grab her by like essentially the collar and pull her in. She's grappled.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, you can move somebody up to half your movement when they're grappled, and I have 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, you can shift her 5 feet.
No, I'm shifting her 5 feet under the water.
Okay. So you're gonna like drag her down?
Yes, and then as a bonus action, flurry
Wait.
of blows.
You can you can float on the water. Is that what's happening? You're like pushing
Yeah,
her directly under you, and you're
I'm
like
pushing her
laying on
straight down.
She can't walk on water, but he can.
Yeah, yeah, weird. Okay, cool.
And then flurry of blows.
All right, give me 2 attacks. 13 misses. You punch her like as she's underwater. You give her a punch and you contact, but it doesn't seem to hurt her.
And then of course that one misses as well.
Yeah, and then you go for like an elbow, and same. You're just like it's like hitting. There's a lot more mass there than you were expecting.
What's funny is all the while there's like a bolt of energy connected to me still.
Yeah, because technically you didn't do damage, so she didn't break concentration. I guess being thrown underwater. Okay, let me do one. No, she rolled a natural 19.
I wasn't asking for it. I just thought it was a funny visual.
Wow, this one's know if she can breathe water or not.
It
We're about to
looks
find
like I'm
out.
fishing and I'm catching a hag.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Anything else on your turn, Dregnar?
That is it.
All right. So Amara is going to shift over here a little bit on the island next to Roque. See that he was slashed and asks, "Are you okay?" And she grabs a dagger and throws it at one of the dinosaurs that are coming. No sneak attack because nothing there. Misses. And that is her turn. Marb, your turn. Zombasaurs are on deck.
Sweet. I want to try this double attack. So, bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the witch.
Okie dokie.
That should be good. And then,
Boop.
no, I'll save. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sharpshooter went up with my level, right?
Yeah, so it's a -3
Plus 6.
to
Plus
hit, plus 6
6
to damage. Yeah.
No, then I won't use it then. And is there a limit? How did the double attack works?
So essentially, when you take the attack action, now that you're level 5, you get to attack twice.
But did they have to be on the same target, different
No.
targets?
You can split them up as you wish.
Same weapon, I think? Oh, actually, I'm not even sure.
No, you can technically drop weapons as long as you got them stuff. But so essentially, you can shoot her twice, or you can shoot her once, shoot something else. Up to you, Marb.
And the other thing, it is with the same weapon, so I can't like shoot an arrow and stab a dino or something.
You could shoot an arrow, drop your bow, and then grab your short sword and stab her. But then you would have your bow on the ground, or the dino. So.
Okay, perfect.
Oops.
Then let's shoot the oracle twice, and
Okay.
can I use both fire arrows?
I think that's going to use up all your fire arrows,
She's
right?
also in the water, so I don't know if that's a good order.
But she is, yeah, that's the next thing. So you do see her like in the ground. She's essentially, Dregnar put her down, so she's prone, so she's a little bit harder to hit.
I completely forgot.
Oh, I kept her legs up in the air so they can hit those.
I just like
Well,
whistle to Dregnar. He like pulls her up for a second
okay,
and
I
then
guess
shot
technically-
and then puts her back down.
Technically,
That would
yes,
be amazing.
because technically, yes, because by mechanics, she's not prone under the condition. He's just dunking her and constantly putting her down, and she's struggling. So every time she comes up, as she's fighting off drag, you will loose an arrow. So go ahead.
Imagery just got
then
way
do
better.
normal arrows. I just remember I had the boom stuff.
Yeah.
But that requires another action to prepare.
Okay. So go ahead and give me, give me your first round of attacks. So for you, Marb, if you're not doing sharpshooter, it'll be D20 plus 9 with your longbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to take the other rover bonus if I.
Oh, the thrill of the hunt bonus. Gotcha. And keep in mind, thrill of the hunt you can only do once. So yeah, you go to loose
Wait,
the
once
arrow
per combat?
once per
Oh,
attack. Oh, well, once per
Oh
turn.
yeah.
So you have 2 attacks, but you can only do that once. You go to loose the arrow, and as you loose, you realize it's going to miss.
Okay. Then with the thrill of the hunt, will it hit?
Are you gonna cash it in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
it,
+3,
it
right?
just hits. It just hits. Her AC is 17. So yeah.
Oof, exactly. Sweet.
Mm.
Okay, then let's roll damage.
I would ask if you could be so kind. No, you don't need to roll the fire damage separate. Yeah, go ahead and roll everything. It could be all together. So you're good. So yeah, I believe it's what? It's 2d6 plus d8.
2d8s, 2d6s, and then just the...
Yeah. And then just your dex bonus, which is +4.
+4, okay.
Yep.
Was that not sharpshooter or was it?
No sharpshooter.
No. There was another one. Oh, sharpshooter and rover. Okay, yeah, sweet. 21 damage.
Yeah, so you as you're like watching Dregnar and this oracle struggle in the water, and Dregnar dunks her and she pushes him up, and Dregnar loses his grip and goes and grabs her. You release an arrow and you shoot her like in the neck, and she and it goes back under. And go ahead and give me another attack roll. Nice hit.
Ooh, that'll work.
Nice, a lot better.
Definitely hits. Yeah. You only get your Colossal Slayer once per turn, so drop a d8 from that.
Okay, and rover's also only once, right, per turn?
Yeah, the thrill of the hunt is once per turn. Yeah. So it'd be a d8 plus 2d6 if you're doing your last fire arrow plus 4 for damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
Nice. Yeah. So again, she comes up like struggling with Dregnar, and you weave the arrow, like it grazes Dregnar's chin beard, his nice thick beard, sorry, and strikes its dead center in her chest. And she's got to do another con save. She's managing to keep him, but again, she's got 2 arrows stuck in her, and she doesn't look good. And Dregnar, you're starting to feel like this blackish, really oily, essentially blood start coating your hands. Nice turn, Marb. Dinosaurs followed by Grant. Let me make sure I track the damage correctly. Sorry, I wrote down the wrong damage. 17, 8. All right. The Zombosaurs are gonna follow the order that was given, and 1, 2, 3. This water makes it difficult for them to move.
Do I just roll?
What? They don't understand.
Yeah, I'll get you all the saves, and then you just roll the damage once.
Cool.
Just let me. So yeah, as like these like barely flesh covered, mostly skeletal, rotting, putrid Zombosaurs approach. There you go. Jumps up in there. No, he couldn't. That was his movement. Okay. Nice. All right, so we'll go ahead and start with Grant. Go ahead and just roll me the damage, just so I know how to allocate damages.
13.
Fail. Wow, all of them failed. So these 5 Zombosaurs that are, that's just 6. I need to roll one more. Yeah, damn, they all fail. Yeah, so this wave of, where did Roque go? That was interesting. This wave of movement comes forward as they start encroaching, and then your ethereal knights essentially come with warhammers swinging, followed by blasts of cold, and 4 of these are just straight up obliterated by your divine army, and a couple of them are just hindered. Nice. You just hear the sounds of crushing, like cracking bones, and then like little bits of like bubbles as air escapes what semblance of lungs they have as they start to drown. And then these 2 next to you are going to go ahead, looking battered and damaged. They're going to go ahead and attack you. One will definitely miss. The other one, does a 19 hit you?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So one of those dinosaurs, Zombosaurs next to you, lashes out and strikes you once, and then he also strikes again, with a higher roll. So 2 hits. You take 1 instance of 8 damage, and another instance of 4 damage. And remember your heavy armor feat that you took.
Yeah. 8 and 4.
8 and 4. Yeah.
Sweet. So take 6.
All right, and then go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw twice to try to maintain your spell. The DC on both of it is 10. Yeah, you're good. Or the first one, go ahead and give me another one. Perfect, yeah. Nice. So, yeah. The next one's Calisor. You're going to have 3 dinos attacking you. Miss, natural 18. I know that hits. And then miss, natural 19. I know that hits. So you're going to take Calisor. Exactly the same damage as Grant. I think 8 and 4. Yeah, 8 and 4. And you need to give me 2 Constitution saving throws using the Constitution of the form you're in to try to maintain your conjured beasts.
15 plus 2.
You're good. And one more. Hits your. This is, and then Dregnar. Dregnar, you're raging, right?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. All right, yeah, you maintain concentration. You're good. All right, Dregnar, as the two that kind of flank you, one got a natural 20. The other one whiffed terribly, so you take 6, 9. Why am I doubling it? I don't need to double. 6, 9, 12. You take 6 points after your resistances of slashing damage from 1. And then that misses. Yeah, so 6 points of slashing damage. And I think that's all of them that are engaged.
I chuckle.
Yeah. All right, Grant, your turn.
So they take damage again now, right?
No.
No,
Oh,
they
when
take
enter.
damage on their turn.
That's right. It's their turn.
I will throw the spiritual hammer behind me, send it like flying towards the oracle. I guess it can't reach this turn. Probably. Actually,
it's got a pretty decent cast range, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Sweet. It is.
Because you're 25
20
feet.
feet. No, I can cast it at 60. It moves 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so I cast it directly on her.
Got it. All right, it's right here for you.
Sweet. Now I will swing that at her, and then I will two-hand punch one of the, or two-handed swipe at one of the dinosaurs in front of me. I'll do the attack.
All right. Go for it. Can be controlled by all players. Your hammer. Nice.
14.
14 hits.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, wait, was this against her? Sorry.
No, this is the dinosaur attack.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah, that definitely hits the dino. You're good.
That's 5 damage.
Yeah, this one looks damaged. Let's see if it managed. You go and you smash it, and it tries, like, it releases this little screech, but it took radiant damage, and it's not able to keep its structure, and it starts to just literally disintegrate to ash.
Sweet.
All right.
And this is the spiritual hammer swing.
Okay. Davis, you're on deck. Mm, 20? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it comes down hitting.
Ooh, max damage. And I got
Nice.
11 force damage.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
11 force damage. Perfect. Dregnar, as that impact comes in the hammer, it kind of pushes through you, and you feel the full force of that swing from this ethereal blue hammer. It hit her really hard. All right. So now, as this melee is going on, something, as it seems to be like that little creeping purple, or was it purple orangish rolling fog rolls in, and it starts to, it's essentially has had the time to like encompass this area. I need everyone takes no save just from being in it. 5 points of poison damage.
Ouch.
It doesn't. It.
Hey, it's a gas, right?
It's a gas, yes.
Okay, Roque can hold his breath for an hour, so I'm holding my breath.
I mean, maybe it's caustic
I want to
poison.
do the same.
It's a
Oh my God,
factual
it's
thing on
poison.
my I'm looking at my sheet. I knew I could do it, so it might be more realistic to take the damage the first time, but then after that I'll hold my breath.
That's fine. So take the damage the first time. I'm not going to make everybody do Constitution saving throws because I don't want to bog it down as it is. But yeah, 5 poison damage to everybody, and let's see if it resurrects any dinos.
Does my dwarven resilience give me the resistance against poison?
Yes, it does. So you take half. You
That's
take
2.
2.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, can we see the gas?
Yeah, it's kind of you kind of when you emerged, there was like that first initial scuffle, so maybe it didn't register and it was kind of low lying. But yeah, now you start hacking and coughing. You certainly are noticing the purplish or foggish gas.
Okay, that's fair. I should have said something earlier. That's fair.
And this one that crumpled comes back. All right, Davis, your turn.
I assume if I try to run at the hag that I am unable to move because the energy holds me in place.
Yes.
So yeah, I will attempt to. I'll God damn it, and then I'll put my glaive down, pull out some javelins, and chuck them all at her.
All right, go ahead and give me that.
Pissed at her. All right, first attack is gonna be. This is not greater weapon because I don't. I'm not good at this.
You can't. Yeah.
18 to hit should hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Yeah. 11 plus 7. So, and then that's 5 damage. Can I move yet? Can I move yet? Can I move yet? Can I move yet?
Oh no.
Oh shit. Yeah, she rolled a 2.
Yeah. So like that.
Yeah, surprisingly, yeah.
All right.
It breaks her concentration.
So then I will use my hasted action to pick up my glaive.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run up at her. Maybe my second attack with the glaive.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you close in.
Oh yeah, this was Greater Weapon Master. So 16 plus 4, so 20.
Does hit, yes.
And now I'll remember to add 6 to my damage instead of 4. So this is gonna be 9 plus 4 plus 6, so 19 total damage.
19. Yeah, you come down slashing hard as Dragnar's got her in this constant struggle. She's a lot stronger than she looks, but Dragnar's keeping her as best as he can in place. You strike down again. That your blade hits, and as you draw the blade back, there's that what would be blood is like this blackish ichor.
Where did I start? Was I here?
Yeah.
So this guy would get to attack me, I'm sure. Well, no, I'm not. I haven't left his reach yet.
You could skirt around him essentially. Yeah.
And I know I could do it from 10 feet away, but I'm getting up in her face because fuck this bitch.
I understand.
Bonus action. Does anybody look super hurt? I don't think anybody's looking super hurt, right?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I'm just gonna swing pummel attack, interface, Greater Weapon Mastery. Okay. That's gonna be 21 to hit.
That does certainly hit.
All right, so this is gonna be 2 plus 4 plus the 6 from the Greater Weapon Master, so 12 damage.
12. All right. As Dregnar has her head down, submerged in the water, you just with the pummel down, try to essentially curb stomp her with the pummel, and you hit her in the back of her skull, and she kind of pushes her head up and breathe, and it's just furious and hissing.
Yeah, I guess for the rest, I've got a ton of movement, so I'm gonna go ahead and flank around here. I know she's grappled and shit, so actually those should have all been an advantage, right? If she's grappled.
No, it's restrained that would give it. Restrained. So you're good.
Then
all
yeah,
right.
I'll
Anything
just
else?
Flank just for fun. No, that was my hasted action, my extra attack, my bonus action, and my movement, so I'm good.
Perfect. Nice. Okay. Al, you're on deck, followed by the Toad, and then CJ.
Okay. I was gonna throw out for give us under the effects of haste. He's had a subtle silver glow since he came out of the portal.
Oh, nice.
Once he started moving, the glow got up quite a bit brighter, and he's got a short after image following him.
Oh, sick. Nice.
Cool.
I was kind of acting on instinct at this point.
Okay.
So I suppose either of them could be flanked, but I'll try and clear out this with my rapier. D6.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you get advantage as Dregnar technically is flanking. Even though he's got all his attention on the Oracle, he's still like throwing elbows back.
Just that intimidating. Oh.
Kicking with his back of his heel.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Unfortunately, you go and you stab through the ribcage, but it doesn't seem to make contact with anything. You just found empty bone. You just missed.
Hate these things.
Marb's
damn
like,
it.
I know what happens when you stab things and it goes right through.
I need to take some lessons from him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the lightning looked terrifying. I've never seen our party struck by lightning, so I'm gonna drop a level 1 healing word
Okay.
on Davis.
All right, go ahead and roll it up, Davis. You get to heal a little bit.
Hooray.
Let's forget that. So he rolls or I roll?
You do.
You do. You're the caster.
4, 7.
Okay,
A
cool.
7.
I'm almost full then.
All right. You got a bit of movement left if you wish to take it, or are you happy where you're standing? As you're kind of like your feet are in like the vegetation, kind of getting swampy and muddy.
I'll shift back left a little bit to stay out of Marb's way.
Gotcha,
Some
gotcha.
arrows flying. We keep those connecting.
Be like,
Gotcha,
be like,
gotcha.
hey, there's a hole here. Don't hit here.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, on Mothras' turn, these few that got, you can still keep up with him and see it.
Just out of curiosity, did he appear to be affected by the gas?
Yeah,
Okay.
you heard this. He's gonna leap and then just kind of jump on these and basically essentially try to body slam these guys. Rolls a natural 20. I'm just gonna say he wipes them out. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so these 3 Zombasaurs that he had the initial command of hunting down the toad literally just get turned into paste in the mud, and as their bones break.
Watch your landing there, buddy. There's explosives nearby.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's his turn. That was interesting. I guess he's going to use some more of his movement to return to the water, as he's not proven to be that much of a distraction. Roque, your turn, followed up by the fake oracle.
Yeah. I'm gonna try something. I probably will fail.
Yes. D&D in a nutshell.
But I've been wanting to try this for a long time.
Okay.
Throw a dagger.
Yeah. Roque runs forward and slashes with his claws. So she's currently underwater, correct?
She's technically like she's struggling to stay up. Dregnar's like basically waterboarding her.
Alright, we'll see if this works.
Yeah.
I cast Phantasmal Force,
Okay.
and I create the ever-dreaded Swamp Shark.
Nice.
Fucker.
A swamp shark.
All right.
You know, the swamp shark.
All right.
Yeah, obviously the Swamp Shark, guys. Come on. We all know the Swamp Shark. They're scared.
We literally fought
We
a
all know
swamp
about
shark.
We kinda did
Come on,
almost.
guys.
Yeah.
It's into 15 save, which I fear she'll have higher than, but...
No. You know, when you have magical resistance and you roll at advantage, but you roll a 4 and a 1, there's nothing.
Nice. Alright, so
Easy.
she now believes that there's a Swamp Shark right beside her, and since it is a creature that could realistically attack, I get to roll... It's not much, but a 1d6 psychic damage.
Go for it.
No.
And a 6.
Nice.
Nice.
And that exists until she proves it doesn't. So as far as she knows, there's a shark in the swamp.
All right. So turn order is gonna get a little wonky. Punch check is laying on my keyboard, and
And then for movement, go team. For movement, I'm staying where I am.
okay.
And where's Pebble?
Oh, it was almost fixed again. Oh.
Pebble stayed in the other dimension.
Oh, no.
Pebble.
Pebbles by Grant underneath the dead Zombasaur.
There you go. Boop. Where's Pebble? There's Pebble.
Oh god, the devil bird.
I'm gonna make Pebble bigger just so we can see it.
The
There you
true
go.
oracle.
Yeah. Okay, so Pebble's gonna go harass the Oracle.
Plenty of movement. Okay, got it. Tweet.
She's going to just get it to so she's harassing, just give her disadvantage on things, and that's my turn.
Maybe Pebble is the shark.
You can do that. That'd be cool.
I could, but yeah.
So
So
she took 6 points of. All right. Yeah. So
psychic
as-
damage.
Yeah. So as that does, Davis and Dregnar, you just see like this vein on her head just burst. Just
She's like,
a little bit of pain. Yeah. Okay. On her turn, Dregnar, strength, contested strength check, please. Add to roll the natural 20.
Hold. Dregnar, you rolled a 19.
A 19. Okay, what's his total? What the
Okay,
19?
19 plus 5 plus 2, so
19 plus 5 plus 2, 19. Okay,
26.
26. Damn, 24. Yeah, no, she doesn't break free. She rolled a 20.
Can you-
20 was,
I can't mark my portent. Can you just mark that one for me, Adam?
yes, I got you.
Yeah. Or just make a note of it because I don't have my notepads.
Yeah, I got you. Special features, portent 1. Boop, done. All right. So yeah, she's starting to like, wrench her body and try to throw y'all off as she's getting like, essentially swarmed. And then you start, Dregnar, your grip on her, as you have her, you start feeling like you're losing your grip, and you reaffirm it, and you start getting like kind of shoved back in a sense as her form essentially starts to swell and bloat and grow. And where she was this little haggard piece of shit lady, as far as y'all are concerned,
Is now a double old lady.
basically, yes.
Chun, chun.
Oh.
She
She's the
essentially
quadruple
like
bear
she doubles in size as Dregnar. You're kind of pushed back as she occupies the space. Pebble is just there, but I don't want Pebble underneath, so I'm going to move Pebble real quick. Yeah, and Dregnar, as you're holding her, just more arms seem to appear out from underneath her billowing, kind of like ratty, nasty black cloak that's got like moss and gross mold growing on it. And she's going to unleash 6 claw attacks against you. If I could find her.
that's it.
I mean, yeah, that's it. Does she get advantage on this? Yeah. So yeah, she essentially has turned into her true self, becoming a large creature and other things. Holy shit. She missed with the first 2 completely at advantage. 17 plus plus
Yeah,
24. Okay, so 24 hits. I know that hits you.
17 plus 24, you're cheating.
No, I said
Yes, 41. Does 41 hit you?
All right. All right. A 24, a 21, and a 23. Those I'm assuming hit, while the other ones miss.
You would assume correctly.
Okay, cool. You take 1, 2. I don't need to roll them separately because you're not concentrating on anything. So her claws are 2d8. 2d8 plus 4. 12 plus 4, 16 plus, and this is before your resistance. So 16 plus 15, so 31. 45 points of slashing damage, reduced to 22. 22. And she is grappled, so she can't move, which is
Technically, can I grapple her because of her size now?
Go one size bigger, right?
I think you were able to grapple one size larger, I think. So she's large, you're medium. I still think you can grapple. If someone wants to check the rules for me, go for it.
It's only 1 damage this time, I think.
The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go. So that is her turn, as she can't move. But Davis, and you just see this. Essentially, she's swelled in size. She's got 6 arms that just seem to like be moving around with gnarly, blackened, disgusting claws. Her nose had extended even further. Her, her damp,
Does
gross.
she still have legs, or did that change too?
No, she's still got legs.
Okay. Just
But now, Dregnar, you're not able to like really like waterboard her anymore. You just got her like locked in position. All right, Calisor, your turn. Followed up by Dregnar.
All right. He's gonna move here.
Okay, that's one
and
attack. Misses.
And then he's gonna come here and try and knock them prone. So they would have to roll a DC 16 to save.
Less because they're not you. They're 11. Both of them save.
Okay, so they're not knocked prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just then do our bite attack and claw attack on both of them, just regular.
Okay. If I drop by any chance, I'm sorry. Yeah. The cat is catting. Yeah, Ponchik is punching.
Good. No, it's fine.
Where's the hit rolls? I need you to hit though. So that's your damage.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It's okay. Punch.
We want damage and we want it now.
Yeah. That first one definitely hits. Okay, so I'll allocate the 19 to 1.
Guess what? Second one hits too.
That hits. Okay, so yeah, you essentially they come and just to keep it clean, they just destroy these two. If you that are attacking you, so 2 more of these zombisaurs get basically turned into dust. All right.
Then, yeah, I'll go ahead and move down to here and attack Zombisaur 23.
Okay. All right, gotcha. Misses.
And that's not an advantage, so.
Yeah. So that the 2 misses. You still got 2 more attacks in your form. Punch it.
Is that to the tune of the Super Mario Brothers underground theme? Punch it.
Yeah, actually.
Punch it.
12 plus bonuses, hits, the 9 misses. So 1 hit.
1 hit. Okay.
Yeah.
And that would be 1d8 plus 2.
Yeah, okay, so you go and as you're running by, you give it a quick chomp and you rip and you take like a big chunk of like rotten flesh from its shoulder essentially, and its one arm becomes unfunctional, but it's still standing. Took some damage, but it's there. I believe that's your turn?
Yep.
All right, cool. Dregnar.
Okay, maintain grapple.
All right, contested. 16, 22 total. All right, she slips.
I can help you.
free.
I can help you. Oh, I can't help you that much. Never mind.
All right.
That was
Well,
bad.
I can't help that much.
On your own, I'm sorry.
You never know. Give it a shot. Maybe you'll.
Maybe I'll roll a 13 on a D8.
Believe in yourself.
All right, so yeah, she slips free. You can now try to engage your grapple again, if you wish.
It's an attack action, though.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, with your with your bonus action, if you wanted to substitute it for a grapple, you can as a monk.
No, I think I'm gonna flurry of blows,
Okay.
and since I have advantage, shadow damage will take effect if I hit.
Yep. For the first one that you hit, exactly.
Don't think a 9.
Well, you rolled a d4, not a d20.
No, the very top D20 plus 5.
Oh yeah, it's just that you rolled the same as your fucking grapple
that's
check.
it. Yeah. Yeah. So that one, the first one misses, and then you go in for another blow with your flurry.
13.
No, unfortunately, you hit her really hard, but just it doesn't seem to penetrate. Like she doesn't even really budge. She kind of shifts.
I'm pretty sure you can roll higher than a 10 on a D20. I'm just not seeing
I
it.
don't know about that.
I don't know. Are you gonna stay engaged?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here.
All right, perfect. All right, Amara is going to throw a dagger at the one. She does like a sneak. Oh, she hits with sneak attack. Well, let's see if it makes it save. It doesn't. All right. Amara throws a dagger at the Zombisaur that Calisor was trying to clean up, and just throws it essentially directly in through the center of the skull. It sticks in and it crumbles. All All right, and then she's gonna shift down here to help the old man. Marb, your turn.
Sweet is who's the lowest in health right now?
I believe y'all are not taking too much damage, honestly.
And I got healed, so I'm.
I'm down a little.
Oh please. From your what 73 health?
70s.
Yeah.
I've taken like a third of my health left, so I'm okay, and I can heal myself.
I'm all right. Don't worry about it. I'm just messing around.
Sweet. I'm gonna keep popping shots at.
I assume the
Actually,
hunter's
let's get
mark
rid of those
transferred.
2 zombie dinos before their next turn, so they don't attack. I can't see their numbers, but I'm thinking it's
Yeah, whichever
17
one.
and
Yeah, 17, 18. Go for it.
yeah, so 1 shot each.
All right, they don't get their hunter's mark because it's on the swamp hag. But go ahead
I
and
see it. Never mind.
Yeah, and can I? No, let's do that. That's fine. Yeah.
Are you sharpshootering or are you just regular?
Yeah, I'm sharpshootering these.
Okay. I don't
Sharpshootering.
have these as marked as taking any damage. So none of them are going to get the Colossal Slayer bonus. So it's just going to be, if you do hit, it'll just be your bow and your dex and pretty much a standard attack.
Sweet, perfect.
Pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Bananas.
Just misses unless if you want to throw the hunt on it.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you essentially turn that one into
15.
a miss, to a hit. Yeah. Punch, cool. Stop it. Go ahead and roll me that damage when you can.
Once you figure out which combination of dices and bonuses it is.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
that, right?
yeah, it's D6 plus. Did you sharpshooter it? Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it a D6?
No, it's a D8.
Yeah,
or a D8?
D8 plus 4. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, 11 damage. You go and you release a bolt, and it you know, having fought these creatures, that didn't feel like enough to bring it down, but it does have one of your arrows just lodged in its chest, its torso, on 17. Do you want to continue shooting that one, or do you want to put your shot on 18?
I'm gonna put my shot on 18. Yeah.
Okay. Just kind of soften them up. Go for it. It's
Can
exactly
I
the
also
same.
do sharpshooter once per turn?
No, you can do it on every single attack.
Oh, sweet.
And
Then
you
I'll-
can tell it not to be on certain attacks. Even.
Yeah. That hits.
Bananas.
That hits.
Wait,
Very good.
that hits?
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought they had 15. Okay.
Good.
Much better.
Oh, okay. That one, let me see if it rolls its save. It doesn't. Yeah, so 18, you just drop it. You kind of take a deep breath, knock another arrow, release. In this case, it flies right by Dregnar and Al, finding the perfect spot, and this one gets crumpled to dust.
And quick question: since I still have my bonus action, can I use it to cast Snaring Strike so that when I attack next turn, it'll be ready on one of my shots?
If it is a bonus action to cast, yes, you can.
It is.
Nice.
Cool. Is it concentration?
It is.
All right, so
I don't know.
You can't have Hunter's Mark and Ensnaring Strike. Yeah, they're both concentration.
Oh yeah, concentration.
Yeah.
Fudge. How do you check if a spell is concentration?
It has a little
The
C
diamond.
symbol, like a little diamond with a C in D&D Beyond. And then on the duration, if you go on the details,
Cool.
it'll say duration concentration.
Then no, I want to keep my hunter's mark on the witch. That's why I didn't move it. Then
got it.
I'm good.
All right, you're staying put, being a little sentry. I like it.
No, actually, I'll move next to.
Go ahead and move yourself. Yeah, please.
Yeah, kind of ground and rock just in case. I have pretty decent range, so I should be good.
Okay.
Actually, booyah, perfect.
There you go. Perfect. All right, Zombosaurus. So Grant, get ready to roll me some damages. Shift. There's shift. This one runs. It's going to attack the dino because it doesn't know any different. This one.
Big money,
Okay.
big money, big money.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh, sorry. How much damage?
Not bad.
12. That's not
Nice.
bad. Fail. All right, these three all failed. They all take the full brunt. I don't believe any of these took damage. But just for the sake of how I'm running it, this one here gets just evaporated. So I'm just basically using them as one giant hit pool. Makes it a little bit easier. Shoom.
The henchman style of doing things.
Essentially, they have a hit point. Once you do a certain amount of damage, I just remove one from the field. All right, nice. So yeah, that one, Marb, as you kind of shift, this one Zombosaur leaps out of the water, going to strike you as one of Grant's soldiers swings by with a two-handed warhammer and just clubs it out of the air, baseball bat style.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All
I
right,
point at him and go, "My man."
Calisor, I think a 17, 18, 19, 22 hits you in dinosaur form, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I have a AC of 17
You
with
take
the bark skin.
Okay, you take 8 points of slashing damage, and the other one misses. So give me a Constitution saving throw to maintain your conjured beasts.
Okay.
And then Al, as you were the one that stabbed at 17, rolls a natural 2 on both of its attacks. You're fine. Dodging and dipping and diving.
Both terrible.
Did you say? Do I have a bonus to that concentration?
It's just whatever the beast is. I think it's a +2 in this one.
Yeah.
And this one's going to shift up here and continue attacking Dregnar. Yeah, you maintain. Dregnar at advantage, 15, 20. I think that meets your AC, so it misses.
Yes.
All right. So that just hits if it meets. So you take 3 points. So the halved is 3 points. So 3 points of damage from the first attack. And it hits again. And that's better, 11. With the half, you take 7 points of damage. So 10 points total.
Who was that to?
To Dregnar. It's 22. Swim up to him. Grant, it's your turn, followed up by Davis.
Let's see. I'll just punch the dude near me first with the two-hand. 12 to hit.
Just misses.
I'm not too scared about these guys in front of me. I'll cash in. I'll use my bonus action on the Spirit Hammer.
Okay. So go ahead and give me that pop.
Nice. I might have missed. All right.
Yeah.
That's my...
As the hammer goes to swing, it just you overcompensate for how tall she's become and just like clear it by another foot over her head. All right, Gas. Everyone but Roque takes. Let's see how much damage, as Roque is holding his breath. Everyone takes 4 points of poison damage, but now that it is the second round, y'all also take. Roque, you cannot avoid this. 6 points of acid damage, so it starts to corrode at your skin.
How much was that again?
So 10 total?
10 total. 10 total. Yes. 4 poison, 6 acid.
I refuse to take 10 total.
Yes, I know you do. 8 total for you.
You must try harder.
Killed me. I was like,
It was 6 the round before, or what was it? 5
It was
before?
5 before.
5.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Again,
Frog
not
man,
making.
can we go back inside, please? Kind of nasty out here.
It's a little gross.
All right. Davis, followed by Al.
Triple pop.
Okay.
All right. Whoa, sorry, I just rolled way the heck down. Actually, before. Well. Do I want to use my little trinket? Why not? Fuck it. I'll use my little trinket bonus action. Well, no, I already get advantage on this, so never mind. Fuck it. Just triple pop.
Okay.
I assume advantage
Yeah.
on all these, right? Because we got flanking
You're
and harrying and all sorts of
flanking.
shit, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Greater Weapon Master on all of these. First one is 20 to hit, so that should hit.
20 hits.
With a minimum roll 1/5, 11 damage total.
11. Okay.
Second attack, Greater Weapon Master with advantage. That's a 1 and a 13, so that's a total of 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Nice. Okay. That's gonna be 18 damage. No, yes, 18 damage.
18.
Yep.
Okay.
Last one, pommel. Advantage. That's gonna be 14 to hit.
Misses.
That's
You strike her with the pommel in the back, wanting to get like a cheap shot in the kidneys, and she doesn't even budge.
Right. Since we got pebble herring, I'm just gonna slide over here a little bit to maybe be closer to the action, but that's it.
Okay. Perfect. Al, your turn. Followed up by Mothras. Followed up by Roque.
I'm gonna. So, if I move one space south.
This one will attack you.
Okay. Then I'll. Oh, but I'm not getting an advantage on either right now. I'll. Risk it. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go 2 spaces north. They give me advantage with Dregnar on the raptor.
Okay. Yeah. It does hit you. Al, you are the worst luck. You always get natural 20s on AOOs.
Cool.
4. You take 14 points of slashing damage, and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't you drop that haste. I like hitting things.
I'm going to use a lucky on that shit, because
Okay, go for it.
not the time. I roll it before I use the... There we go.
Okay, yes, lucky. You cash it in, and you saw a glimpse of you getting hit, and you look at Davis, and you just imagine him, like, being unable to move for a turn.
Oh, that's right.
Push through it.
And exhaustion or something, I think?
Yeah.
You're just lethargic. No exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I'm like, no, now's not the time. Let's let... No.
You inspire yourself, basically. Yeah, go for it.
Then I'm out of that mess. I'll give him another stab on Davis. Just realized I forgot the +2 on those rolls. Was a 10 good enough? Shit.
I'm gonna guess. No, because
I see a 23.
No, he was saying he forgot
for the
+2 on
concentration
the
rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were good. A 10 was good enough. Sorry.
Can I get that back?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. And then 23 to hit.
That does hit. Yeah.
Good boy.
And this one is damaged from Roque earlier. Or from Marb earlier.
But yeah, I gotta type it. I scrolled all the way up and couldn't find it.
Okay. 10 points of damage. All right, let's see if it makes its con save. It doesn't. There you go. So the one that you initially stabbed in the ribs and did nothing to, you re-stab it, but just ever so slightly. And whatever semblance of a rotten, putrid heart is still remaining, you pierce it, and it lets out this and falls. Oh, I'm sorry, Ponchik.
The other part of the rib cage, I got it. I'm learning.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? You still got some movement. Probably about another 5 feet or so.
Say where I am.
Okay.
Still have a bonus action?
Yes.
I would have switched to my pan flute. Would that take the bonus action?
It's an interact with object action to move items around, kind of thing. You can do it as part of your action to use it next turn if you wanted to. But
Okay.
unless if you have your because
Okay, so I'll spend this turn popping out my rapier for the pan flute.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds good. All right. Anything else?
I'm keeping my eye on the hag because I don't know what that's gonna do.
Gotcha. All right.
Questions?
Roque, you're up on deck. Mathras is going to shift in the water and release his giant bludgeoning tongue at number 19. Natural 18, that does damage. 3d12. Oh, just crushes it. Calisor, your friend for many years, is coming to your aid and just essentially destroys this one right here. And then he will continue shifting in the water. Roque, your turn, followed up by Calisor.
Adam, I don't see the hag on the turn order anymore. Did she get pulled off?
Shit, she did.
was 17. I remember that.
She was 17. Thank you. It's when I changed her token.
Yeah,
They were
she
different.
dropped out.
Add to turn.
I'm cool with her not taking a turn,
Yeah,
but
she's exhausted.
She's got to figure out her bearings. It's kind of disorienting. Its form so large. You know.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. She's back in the turn order.
Even
All
though
right.
she punched Dregnar last turn.
Yeah. She clawed a lot. All right, CJ, whenever you can.
Yeah. Hi. Sorry. In the
And
middle
which
of a
one are you
phone
going?
call.
Cast the firebolt straight up in the air and then go back to my call.
Things seem to be going okay. So, first off, D6 for my shark because she still believes there's a shark there.
She does. She's just in a melee with everyone.
Oh, man! I gotta make swamp sharks more often. That's another 6.
Another 6.
That's better than any firebolt I've ever cast.
Dang, all right. That actually might add up to the total. Yeah, the 2 damages might add up to your total firebolt damage this entire campaign.
And you know what? I'm feeling saucy because of my shark.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna add to it, and I'm gonna throw a firebolt at her.
Okay, so Phantasmal Force, it's not each turn to maintain it to do damage, right?
She believes it's there until she
can
proves it's
discern
not.
It's not. Okay. Gotcha.
And she has to choose to investigate it. Otherwise, she believes it's real. It is concentration for up to a minute, though, so I am concentrating.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll a concentration on the swamp damage, the acid damage.
You don't need to. I'm skipping that because that's just too many rolls. So don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then so firebolts.
Anyways,
Do I have to aim my firebolt? Those just succeed, right?
No, you just have to aim. So D20 plus 7. It's your wisdom. It's your wizard.
Oh man, that's no fun. 11 total.
11 total. Yeah, you go and there's so much commotion and scuffling around that you fire and you shoot and it hits the crumbling corpse of the one Zombosaur that Al had just vanquished.
Yell out! Shit! I'm really bad at those. Sorry guys, I'm bad at those. I'll work on that.
The hag hit this one.
And then that be that. I'm happy where I am. Oh, and Pebble continues to harass.
Shoot the tree. Oh, see, I'm
Wait,
guys.
Do I get advantage because Pebble's harassing?
No, someone else ate the advantage a while ago. So she gets 5 attacks now this turn. She is all right. I don't think she would think about the shark at all. So,
Don't make me drown you again.
All right. Dregnar misses. Dregnar 21.
Yeah.
That hits. Okay. So that's 1 instance. Dregnar 20. I think that hits as well.
Yeah.
Davis natural 20.
Oh boy, it's my favorite.
Davis natural 1. Mana 3. No. Okay. So we'll do Dregnar with 2 hits. Through 2d8. Since it doesn't matter, I'll just give you the sum total, and then you can half it yourself. 31 points of slashing damage. Go ahead. And then Davis, the natural 20, 2d8, so 18, 20, 32 plus 32.
Whew, that's close.
You know,
I'm up.
you've done over
I'm up. I
120 points of damage to me yet.
Have I really?
Yes, you have.
Damn.
Nice.
I'm still up.
All right. Oh, and then she's gonna. She's not gonna break her grapple because I forgot that she was gonna try to break her grapple.
She's
Fuck.
not grappled, remember?
Oh, she's not grappled. Yes. Okay.
You run away. She's scared. She's gonna run away and leave us alone. Totally not gonna.
Now she's going to. What's her movement in this form? Sorry. Yeah, she's got climb speed. She's got that. She's got that. She's still got this form. She's just gonna really quickly, like, it's unsettling how like lightning fast she moves. She's just gonna push Al out of the way and zip over here.
I'm smacking her when she does, though.
Yeah, go for
Do I
it.
get advantage on that
So am
still?
I.
Believe this.
Technically, yeah. As she's leaving space, I'm gonna delete some of these dinos real quick just to make it a little bit more
I
room.
hit, even with Greater Weapon Master.
Hit her with that cheap shit, Davis.
The 23 hitter.
23 hits, so she takes another 4 or 8.
No. Don't forget shadow damage. Turn's not over yet.
Yeah. Yeah, and you did have advantage when it happened. Okay, so that is 13 total.
So,
Yeah.
guys, this is the first time you've seen this. My whole body kind of like turns a darkish color, and there's like a duplicate shadow of me that hits her with an elbow, and it actually moves a duplicate version of her head from the impact zone, and then everything goes back to normal.
Yeah.
Sick.
So very, yeah. It's kind of like echo effect, kind of shadow echo effect. Nice. All right, yeah. So she takes those hits, but she's determined to get what she came for. Rushing through. No one else will get an attack of opportunity. And
What
yeah,
about the clawfoot?
they're within. She didn't
Yeah, she hasn't
leave
left
the
their
range.
yet.
Yeah, okay.
And then she's gonna try to resurrect some dinos. She does. This one is going to come back. This one is going to come back. This one is going to come back around her. And that is her turn. Dregnar.
Okay.
It should be turn after her.
Oh, it's your turn?
Oh, yeah,
I have
Calisor got
16.
moved.
Yeah, Calisor did get
Yeah.
moved.
That's weird.
Okay. That's
Yep.
Just resort it.
There you go.
and then go to his turn.
yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Good catch.
No problem.
I mean, you wanted a
Um,
turn, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be
Trying to
nice.
cheat us.
Adam, it's hard to play like this. God.
Please run 50
We need
things
the
in
positive
combat.
people
Quit
and
better
then
than
the
this.
real
Come on.
This
people.
clawfoot is gonna run and try and knock him prone. Right here, Adam.
Okay. I think reading it needs to be a straight line. Now that
Okay.
I'm looking at it. I don't think you have the means to do that unless if you wanted to like retreat a little bit and then run towards it, which I think with its 40 feet of movement, you can do that. So it can go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then it can run, and that'll be enough. So essentially, you can gimmick it to get it, but the pounce does say it needs to move in a straight for the charge, straight towards the creature.
Okay, well, we'll just attack this one here. Then,
Okay, perfect.
And
Yeah.
knock it prone.
Potentially prone. So DC 11. You do knock it prone, so you get your advantage on the attacks, and you get to give a bonus action bite.
Okay, so
11 plus bonus. Yeah, that is hit. Yeah. Okay. If you want to roll 2Ds and keep the advantage, do 2D20 K1. It should keep the highest. Or D1 will drop the lowest, I think. If it's 2D20
Okay.
D1, yeah.
2D20 what?
Try D1. 2D20 D1. I think that should drop. Yeah. No.
All in one thing. You put a space.
One thing, no space.
Oh.
But that'll hit again. So 10 plus the bonuses will hit. So that's 2 hits so far.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah, and natural 20. I'm not gonna make you roll. You obliterate this one. That one
Okay.
gets obliterated by your clawfoot.
Okay. And then this clawfoot is going to run and
Take an
do
attack.
the same thing to.
Wait. Wait. It's good. They get a tax opportunity against it. Both of them hit. And then both of them deal. How much HP?
That
It just barely holds on. It's still alive. That one clawfoot is starting really bad.
Are you sure? Because it's been taking damage from the gases as well, correct?
Oh, that's right.
So
yes.
it should be. They both are pretty low.
Yeah, this one's poofed.
So yeah,
that one as it goes to shift. I don't know how you want your poofs to look. Like I don't know what your energy style is, but it runs and it just out of existence.
All right, and then for Calisor, I'm going to use Radiant Soul, and basically all of a sudden out of the sides of this dino, wings are going to come out.
The fuck?
Okay.
And I'm going to...
That's your action, right?
That's my action, yeah. So now I would just have movement, correct?
Correct.
Or actually, do I have...
You
One
can
second.
bonus action to use a spell slot to heal your...
Yeah. And that's what I'll do. I will use 1d8
D10
to heal... D10? Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's a D8.
It's a D10 in the Materia variant.
Ah, okay. So...
You're using a first level spell slot?
Yeah.
Good.
Hey.
Damn.
I see. Yeah. So yeah, your form starts to stitch back together as it's like, where the damage is, the glow of your energy and your wings sprout. So yeah, you have 30 feet of flying or 40 feet of running.
Okay. How thick is the mist? Can I fly up above it?
It's probably sitting, let me roll just to see. Yeah, it's probably sitting about 10, 15 feet, give or take.
Okay. So I'm going to, fly up into the air.
Okay, she will, as you leave the spot, number 24, 19, and the Swamp Hag are all gonna use a tax opportunity against you. All of them miss, actually. Oh no, she rolls at advantage in this form, so let me roll one more. No, a 16. Yeah, all of them miss. Cool. They weren't expecting you to just sprout wings and go upwards.
Right. And then I'm going to move up and over just a little bit to right there. Okay.
And you're roughly 15, 20 feet in the air?
Yep, up above the fog.
So, all right, cool. Nice. All right, so Dregnar followed by Amara, followed by...
And do I get to do 5 damage or is that only when I attack?
You have to attack.
Okay, cool.
Or it's the first instance of damage you do in a turn gets that bonus. So if you do a spell, you can designate it to one creature in that spell as well. All right, Dregnar.
Okay, spend a key point, patient defense, dodge action. Because I take a dodge action, I can heal hit dice.
Yep.
But because of my new ability, I just heal maximum. So Barbarian, I got to roll the Barbarian one.
Okay, so it's 12 plus your con, so 17?
No, I have to roll it because it's only up to a maximum of 10.
Oh, okay, so got it.
So you could get an 11 or 12.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
That becomes a 10.
That becomes a 10. All right, so yeah,
10 plus 4, 14.
Yeah, your tattoos spread out and kind of stitch your body a little bit.
And then I take a dodge action as my normal turn and use a monk dice.
Okay, got it.
So another 12.
Okay.
So basically I pull the Wolverine as I walk towards.
Got it. So go ahead and move yourself towards her. Nothing would attack you. Yeah. Just angrily stomp and march towards this hag. All right. Cool. All right. Amara is going to help Grant. Hits with sneak. I just got to roll the save to see if it saves. It doesn't, as it took... I didn't need to roll the save because it took radiant damage last turn. So, Grant, Mara chucks a dagger over your shoulder and takes out one of the zombosaurs that you were engaged with.
Nice throw.
All right, Marb, followed up by the zombosaurs, followed up by Grant.
Sweet.
Marb, a few of these dinos stitched back together in front of you. right here.
I'm more concerned that the witch is bringing them back. So if I move with Dino 24, have an attack on me?
Yes, he will, but I mean, you know they're not the most hitty things in the world.
The trap. DM's just trying to trap you.
I know. They get double attack.
24
against
specifically
bird-like
has a
creatures.
super attack.
24
waiting.
always crits.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just rule.
Mm,
It's the 24th episode, therefore
That's
he,
right.
you know, he crits.
Oh, we'll see.
No, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay.
I'll say like, ooh, Amara, watch out with where you're throwing those knives.
Mhm.
Hey, girl. Watch where you
I guess I
throwing
saw
them
the witch teleport, and I like, oh god! I turned around and just like fire another 2 arrows.
Go for
Um,
it. She is damaged. She is hunter's marked, so if you hit her, you potentially get to do a lot of your shit to her. And I don't know what her HP is at because Ponchek fell asleep on my HP tracker.
It's 2. It's like 2.
She's probably already dead.
Sharpshooter, just to make sure I hit her.
You're not sharpshooting? Okay, got it. Yeah, y'all have. I would say y'all have been engaged long enough. I'll just give it to y'all. She's got an AC of 17.
Yeah. And 2 HP.
Maybe 2
Nice.
temporary hit points left. I don't know.
I could have used sharpshooter. Sweet. That was to hit.
Okay, 36. It's okay, Ponchek. I didn't mean it. Oh, he's upset at me. That definitely hits. Oh, I moved him and he's all upset. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage. So it would be 2d8 plus d6. Yeah. Yeah, because you didn't use it. Yeah, 21.
2d8 or 2d6?
Your colossal slayer is d8. Your bow is d8. So yeah, it's 2d8. So go ahead and
Oh, I fucked it up. Sorry.
yeah, we'll drop one of the 6s. Just roll me a d8 and we'll replace it. Unless if you want to keep the 6, since it's a good roll.
Yeah, might as well keep it.
Okay, so 21. So yeah, you strike her, and again, she's starting to get a bit worn down. But it seemed like when she shifted, her bulk gave her some like increased surge of vitality. She's looking hurt, but she's still fully functioning.
Sweet. And I'll just shoot the other one then.
Okay. So that was 21.
Ooh,
That definitely hits again.
almost a 4. Became an 18.
And then
1d8 plus 1d6 plus 4.
Womp womp.
Still, it's damage.
Yep.
As you strike, that sense of that vitality that she got seems to have withered away. She still has her form, but essentially, mechanically, you have burned through her temporary hit points that she got for shifting.
Nice.
So that's 50 and carry it over. How much damage
It's
did you do?
natural
4?
to change your form anyway.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, she's at this point, she's looking pretty damn winded and fairly hurt. She's still, but she's essentially taken by bloodlust.
Oof.
All right. Zombosaurs. I need saving throws. Great. Freaking guardians. Eek. They both fail.
Ice hammers.
Here comes the 24.
Oh.
Oh, 9.
Wow.
No.
One of them, well, just for the sake of tracking, one of them gets evaporated. The other one shrugs it off. This one will shift to protect. No, it wouldn't. This one would follow the orders to attack the toad.
Only 55 more rounds.
Are you keeping track?
He is.
Hell yeah. We gotta fight a frog later, man. I don't want to have to cast it again.
These zombosaurs start laying into Mathras, but they're slashing and slashing, and is just his sheer bulk. His skin isn't tearing or anything. He's fine. Grant, your turn. I think that's all the zombosaurs. If I missed one, I missed one. It's fuck it. There's too many for me to track. Yeah. Go for it.
Hey, I was on calls and stuff. Did I get attacked by the one standing in front of me?
You did not.
He thinks you're one of them.
Oh, and yeah, the entire time, Roque, because you kind of see the visual that the swamp hag has, the little shark lasered through the water to track her.
Also, Calzone is flying above you.
Yeah, Calzone is.
Walkers do that. They're deadly. Gotta beware.
Yeah. All right, Grant.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Sorry.
You're good.
So Grant's like swinging wildly a little bit because like the dagger flew over his shoulder just a second ago. And he's like, "Okay, everything's clear." And turns and what happened to the? She's flying up in the air now.
No. She's not. The Calisor. Is in the air.
Calisor is right. He's a flying dinosaur now. Okay, cool.
I sprouted wings.
Bonus action.
Mhm.
Drink the Red Bull. I'll move the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can make it all the way over, I swing it all the way over. If not,
I think it can only go 20, as far as I understand.
it's, oh, yeah, no, it's 20 per turn. Yeah, so I
one-
can only move like this much then.
Yeah, so it's here. Boop.
Okay.
It's also wide.
And then I will move my way up to her and give her a punch with the.
Perfect.
hammer.
And she needs to give you a dex save as well.
That's right.
Which is
And
now
so
proficient.
does, I think, this zombie.
No, beginning of her turn.
Oh, okay. It's the one on the first time they start. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
That's right.
If they enter my space, or
Gotcha.
if yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. All right. So go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Smacky smack. Oof.
Nice.
Do you want to cash in because you know that it'll hit because her AC is 17?
10? Oh yeah, then I will cash it in. I'll
Yeah.
cash in my.
Okay, so yeah, as you swing, you go and your hammer just glows intense blue light, and it turns a miss into a hit. Go ahead, smacky smack.
8 damage. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you crash into her. She's standing, but you see the wear and the tear, and you actually hear for the first time as you smack a sound of like cracking bones.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, the gas. All right, everyone but Roque, you take 5 points of poison damage. Dregnar, you take 2. Everyone, including Roque, you take 2 points of acid damage.
This is all.
Do I take it since I'm up
You do
above the
not.
gas?
You're above. Yeah, you're above. You're fine.
This is all one
And then-
instance
I
of
want to learn to
damage.
fly too.
My other clawfoot would be dead.
How much was it?
Poofs as well.
8?
5 poison as one instance. 2
And then
acid as
2?
another instance.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 instances of damage.
Yes, it is.
Then I am down.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Because first instance ticks me, and then I go like, and then I take a deep breath, and then I go.
No.
"Ah!"
You breathe in the acid.
Yeah,
Essentially. All right,
What are you doing now?
Davis is down.
So I'll
Shit.
make a death save then, because it's my
Yeah,
turn.
death save on your turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
17, good.
All right, 1 success. All right,
She
ow.
takes 5 attacks on Davis' dead body.
What the hell
Oh
are you
God.
Cast,
Hey, Davis, you should maybe get some hit points, hey?
So he just used his turn. He's kind of in the clear.
Mhm.
I'll go
Well,
halfway.
that's
I'm
one
gonna
way to
roll
look at it.
2.
He's fine.
This is where players get a little greedy, right? They're
It's
like,
fine.
"He's
Like
he's
you
fine."
guys do you. It's fine. I got another character. It's cool.
Look at that pullback. Yeah, I don't think a dinosaur's gonna fly.
I-
The one with wings is on our side.
Just go ahead.
I'm super hoping that Swamp Shark kills her.
It might actually. I mean, she's looking rough.
Although what's funny is you could technically just drop your haste now, and it wouldn't really be a bad thing if you wanted to do something else with your concentration, just
Yeah.
as a metagaming thing.
That's fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't need to concentrate on haste anymore because
Yeah.
he's down.
Doesn't do anything to me.
That's a good call. Okay.
If you want to use your
think
concentration
I-
for something.
Take a turn, but I think I will do that. I think I will drop haste.
Okay.
Still carry over. If I use level 2 healing word on him.
Yeah, it'll bring him up.
Okay, but the lethargy won't carry over.
That's weird. I think it would, in the sense of like, that's a weird condition because technically you're still dropping the spell. He's still alive. He's not dead.
For-
Yeah, I would say
For
it
a
would.
turn, right?
Yeah, for a turn.
Damn it.
So, I mean, you'd be keeping him potentially alive.
It's cool.
I mean, He's not.
Druid, worry about it later.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast a level 2 healing word on him as a bonus action.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Nice.
Thanks, buddy.
What are you doing? Get up!
So Dregnar's
Breathe in acid.
So 11,
Davis,
11
you're
healing?
exhausted. Yeah, 11 healing. You are exhausted by 1
Right, point of
as
exhaustion.
you snap back, and you got to stand up next turn, so you're prone.
Oh yeah, I'll mark it prone.
Real quick.
Well, except I can't stand up next turn, I don't think.
Oh, if I see him breathing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over to the hag.
Okay. And did you keep the haste or drop it? I missed that.
I dropped the haste.
Okay. Are you concentrating on anything else? No, you can't because you did the heal. Okay. Yeah, you're good. All right, go ahead. Stabby stab.
This is my time. I'm gonna bash my shield once and then give her a
Finish
stab.
her.
Valor Bard, go.
He's
Misses.
so lucky on that.
Misses. You're too concerned about the well-being of Davis.
He's so lucky on that because I have a bliss spare.
Like, I'm not
Go
that
for it. Do you want
concerned.
to use that? Just hits.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you managed to just find the spot and her billowing robes and everything. Go ahead and give me a stabby stab.
She got too many hands.
Yeah,
Sick. Worth it.
nice. Yeah, you stab, and again, it goes in easily. But as you draw it out, it's that same blackish ichor on it. She doesn't even acknowledge you the pain. She's just frothing at the mouth and just slashing at Mothras, just trying to bring him down.
How rude.
Yeah.
I think that's my turn.
All right, Mothras is just going to lash back, essentially. Tongue attack, misses. All right, cool, even at advantage. Roque, your turn, followed up by the hag, followed up by Calisor.
Hello. We're gonna start with Swamp Shark's damage.
Yeah, because she hasn't done anything to even discern it.
Oh my god, this is the luckiest dice in the... I'm not kidding you guys. This is not a 6, that's 3 in a row.
You're definitely well past your old firebolt damage.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Swamp Sharks for the win. Okay, so 6 psychic damage.
Yeah, you see her just like with 4 of her 6 hands just start clutching her head as it's starting. Yeah, she's looking really bad.
And Davis has been healed, correct? So I had to step out a bit.
Yep.
Davis has been healed.
But I'm laying in my own puke on the ground.
Nah, someone will prestidigitate you, you'll be fine. Won't be me. Is there any way I can... Wait, no, Pebble can cast touch spells for me, correct?
Yes.
Actually, no, I don't want to do Toll of the Dead. I'm gonna land a firebolt. I'm just gonna portent 16 for a
16,
firebolt.
okay, that definitely hits. Roll me 2d10.
Is it a 19 and a 16? Nice.
Yeah. 2d10, you said?
Yeah, 2d10 fire damage.
Yeah, these are the weird looking
Beefy
ones.
cantrips now.
9 and a 5.
Hey.
So 14
14.
points of damage.
She is, as you strike her, her clothes starts to ignite and catch fire. She's still standing, but she is screaming in agony and in pain and taken by bloodlust.
Okay, and I'll just yell out, can someone shut this stupid hag up already? God, and then I'm happy.
Nice. Okay. All right, her turn.
Hey.
No, she's just gonna die to this. It doesn't matter what you roll. Grant gets the kill. She's at 2 hit points.
Oh my god.
Yes! Big roll!
All right, Grant, how does your army do this?
They all just run over and they start pounding her on the ground until she's just like a
Boom, 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 boom.
She's like all of them. There's probably like 30 of them flying around in a circle, and they all just convert and just start smashing her with the hammers.
Yeah.
And then they dissipate.
Calisor, even you, like up here, like there's you didn't notice this, but there's these spiritual warriors even in the air flying around 15 feet, and they just dive down through the cloud and just start smashing, and it goes on for, it seems like an eternity. Y'all are still in the gas cloud, so I'm gonna do some damage real quick.
Great.
6 points of poison. 2 points of acid.
Phew, that heal saved my life.
Fudge.
Roque, you do take the poison because it does take a verbal component to cast a spell, I believe. And you were not holding your breath. Let me make sure. Firebolt. Firebolt.
Okay.
Does take a verbal. Yeah, so you had to breathe in to be able to cast.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
What
there
was
we
the
go.
damage on the gas then? Sorry, I missed. I wasn't
It's
listening
11
for the poison
total.
part.
Or no,
Yeah,
sorry.
8 combined.
11 total?
No, it was.
I think so.
Eight,
Wait,
8 total.
11
8 total. 8
total?
total. Sorry.
8
8
total.
total. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
62. Yeah, you're right. That's it. Okay, so yeah, the army is going to continue bashing away. Mothras is just going to essentially hop over here and, for the sake of it, just clean up the rest of the zombisaurs. On that, we're gonna take a quick break. Get some drinks, refresh. I need to take care of Kitten for a moment.
Before you go,
Yes.
142 points of damage you did to me.
Nice.
Any normal level 5 character would have died twice, by the way.
I mean,
Yeah,
I will,
like Jesus.
for fun, I will go ahead and post her stat block so you guys can see.
Is she like a reskin Merilith?
She is she's a hag, but I changed her spellcasting ability and gave her a true self kind of form. She's a swamp hag,
Okay.
essentially. So night hag on steroids,
Nice.
essentially, is what it is. And I will put it in the materia chat so y'all can see it. Oh, it's too big. God damn it.
Don't worry about it.
Does it work? Maybe.
Yeah,
there you
it's
go. Yeah, it works as an image. There you go. Have fun.